Welcome back and thank you for staying with Weekend Prime. Let's take a look at other news making headline. Now, the County Assembly's Forum has expressed concern over the contents of the County Allocation of Revenue Bill 2024 that was assented by President William Ruto at State House, Nairobi, early today. For this and other stories, here is our roundup by Catherine Imuraget.
According to County Assembly speakers, the bill, if implemented, will disrupt the operations of county assemblies and undermine their constitutional role in devolution and governance. The speakers want the budget ceilings for county assemblies retained as per the initial county allocations for Revenue Bill 2024-2025, dated 3rd May 2024 through a Gazette Notice Supplement number 95. This, they argue, will ensure county legislatures are adequately resourced to strengthen their oversight, legislations and representation constitutional mandates.
Devolution is being strangled, and the journey to strangle devolution has just started. It is starting through starving the county assemblies of the much needed funds.
In another story, Prime Cabinet Secretary Salim Davadi has urged members of the public to remember and honor security officers who have died while in service. Davadi says the officers served with sacrifices, resilience, and courage and have helped secure the country. He was speaking during the commemoration service for fallen National Police Service and Prisons Service officers at the Demonstration Police Training College in Bakassi.
Let me reaffirm the government's commitment to improving the welfare and working conditions of all officers and their families through decent housing, improved medical services, and counseling for those who are mentally or socially distressed.
Elsewhere, Ministry of Health says social health insurance will cater for mental health ailments from consultation, medication, and rehabilitation. Public Health PS Mary Mudhoni says families of people ailing from mental illness should not suffer in silence but should come out and speak freely.
Let us be very clear that mental health is not weakness. It is a medical condition that must be attended to at any given time.
Water Cabinet Secretary Eric Muga has today launched the Lake Victoria South Waterworks Development Agency Strategic Plan 2023 to 2027. This year has asked water providers to put in place measures to reduce water wastage.
Non-level water is still a great challenge nationally, according to the Performance Impact Report number 16, released in the year 2022-2023 by the Water Services Regulatory Board.
In a move to implement government austerity measures, lawmakers on Friday traveled to Mombasa for the East Africa Community Parliamentary Games.
And in future, let members of parliament use some of these public facilities, because we cannot build these facilities for other Kenyans, and as leaders, we don't use them. So I think this is the best thing, and I'm not happy that despite the parliament decision that members of parliament use this SCR, some members of parliament are actually flying.
Meanwhile, Wetangula also used the opportunity to send a message of sympathy to their Tanzanian colleagues who were injured in a road accident on their way to Mombasa to participate in the games. 16 MPs were injured.
We have no fatalities, but some injuries, and have been taken to hospital and are being attended.
Catherine Imuraget, KTN, Nairobi.
Let's now talk about Kilifi County.